We are on Farmy Farm. We have a luck ring and a burglar's ring, space boots, a fancy brown jacket with a skeleton mask. We bought a lava katana because I've been using the Holy Blade, and you know what? The Holy Blade is very good. I do like it. I call it the Taylor Swift of swords because it's so fast. But I needed a little bit more damage because I'm starting to explore Skull Caverns, and well, serpents laugh at the Holy Blade, frankly. So yeah. So that's what we've been doing. We have an assortment of tea growing. We had to move our bedroom out because there wasn't enough room in there for tea, so took care of that. We do have a variety of other caps to choose from. You know, 2 garbage hats. I don't know why I'm checking the TV. I don't really care. Yeah. So the question is, what are we doing? Void Essence for the Wizard. Emily wants a thing. Willie wants a thing. Caroline wants a thing. People want things. We're going to ignore them all. We have chickens. We have some foraging stuff growing. How is our skills doing? Oh, right. We just hit mastery last session. So there's that. As far as the community center goes, the only thing I'm waiting for is these gosh darn apples. As I was explaining to Gwen the other day, the only thing that we have left is the apples. And I said, because I made the decision early on, I would just get them out of the fruit bat cave. And she's like, oh, rookie mistake. I'm like, Gwen, don't start. But rookie mistake or not, we're waiting for our apple tree to grow inside the fruit bat cave. We're currently doing mushrooms in the dehydrator. I don't know why I keep doing the common mushrooms, because morels are worth more. In general, we're using cheese as our energy source and health source. We have a variety of animals. We of course have a bed in the coop because any self-respecting chicken rancher would have such things. Also, I tried out what was it, Grimshire yesterday. I was kind of exploring maybe playing a different game on stream in general, not necessarily just today. I'm real selective about the games I want to play. Like, it's gotta like really catch me, and unfortunately did not catch me. I don't actually need these shears. It's an odd day, so we can milk a goat, because you can only do that when you're feeling odd. What vibe am I looking for? That's a tough question for me to answer, Elfie. Like, the answer I used to give is, I don't want to play the same game I already have, right? And I kind of feel like a lot of the other farming simulators are basically going for, we're a better clone of Stardew. And unfortunately, a lot of them kind of miss the mark on being better. Like, I'd really rather just a different game, right? Hi everyone. I hope you're enjoying the video so far. In case you didn't know already, I'm an author, and I have several books out. Out of the Dark is my debut novel. It is a portal horror story about 2 siblings, one who is taken, and one who spends their life searching. It deals with themes of depression and sibling loss. I hope you pick it up and enjoy. Anthropods and Breakfast and Other Journeys We Take are my 2 short story collections. Wraith and Spectre and Escape and Transform are 2 short story ebooks available now as well. Scan the QR codes check them out. Also, since we're here, maybe hit that like button and subscribe. It lets me know that you like the video and encourages me to continue on what I'm doing. Thanks so much. Let's get back to the video. But I think I'm kind of like, we have apples. I'm kind of drawn to the farming simulators that are out there in general. Like, I'm looking for a cozy game. So it's a tough question for me to answer, and I don't, and probably the reason why I'm having such a hard time with it is I don't really know. So maybe that's something I need to explore in therapy or something. I don't know. But yeah. I think I'm looking for less narrative heavy, because, and that's what I'm doing. I'm exploring demos, right? So here's the thing. My biggest issue with Stardew in particular is after I beat the game, I really, really didn't want to do anything related to relationships with the characters. Like, I just want to farm. I want to go do random crap and not worry about interacting with people at all. But like, if I'm going to plan to do that later on, like if I want to pursue perfection later on in the game, I basically have to do that stuff, right? Also, things like tea saplings. I want to have access to tea saplings. So I have to befriend Caroline for that. I guess what I'm trying to say is I kind of want my Dwarf Fortress experience where I have all the tools I want and I can just go and do the thing I want rather than interacting with the story. But it's got to like compel me in some way, because like open sandboxes don't often compel me. Like they don't often feel compelling to me, oddly enough. Like I don't like Minecraft because of the perspective in general, but like open sandboxy shouldn't necessarily be a bad thing for me. I don't know. It's a tough question. I have not checked out Apico. I'll just stop everything and take a look now. Feedback beekeeping sim game, huh? Huh. Well, I'll add that to check out later. Thanks for the mention. There's enough story to make a world I can settle into, but relationships aren't really a mechanic for progression. Oh, that's nice. That would be nice. Yeah, like this one, I kind of was like, all right, I'm just going to go over and do the friendship stuff early, and then I really didn't. And that's okay too. I'm over it. I'm inconsistent. It's fine. All right, well, it is Monday. We can go check for quests. Like, here's the other thing. I don't really, like, I wouldn't say I love doing quests, but in a game like this, I do feel like it's a good way to, like, figure out your day, right? And I wish the quests over by Pierre's store were more reasonable for later. Like, these are interesting. I like them. I want to be able to do more. Probably needed to do that one, but oh well. It's based on the Minecraft mod for beekeeping. There are little quests to work on, but you can get them at your own pace. Nice. Yeah, I'll check it out. I shall check out the demo. All right, I have to bring Caroline or Emily a bunch of things. Oh, this thing. I'm sorry for anybody that loves that cow decal. I'm just not. I'm not here for it. Like, I think the Pierre's quests are great early game, right? Like, for me, they're great early game. But I wanna have one every day in the later game, and I want them to be kind of challenging. Every time I play, I kind of bring up various things that I would like to see improved. Like one of the things, like these fences are all broken down. Maybe you get a quest to replace all the fences out here with like hardwood fences or iron fences or whatever as a community improvement project. I don't know. I'm just talking into the wind as far as that stuff goes. One of the other things I've been talking about is just like, oh, I need to grab that guy, because I knew I had the secret note for it. What was I about to say? Birds. Something. Is there another one around this thing, or is that from the expanded? It might be expanded. Yeah, I don't have it regardless. Alright, well, let's organize a little bit better here. That goes there, that can go down there, that goes there, that can go there. You can go there, we'll leave this up here, that can go down there, and that can go there. As usual, I did not bring any spicy eel or anything to improve things, so we'll just get hit by this guy. Rude. And this is what I'm saying. If I was using a holy blade for that, that would have taken twice as many hits and probably killed me. That guy just jumped right through me. How rude. Anyways, Out of the Dark comes out tomorrow. I've been feeling very... I've been feeling things. I'm nervous about it, like, it's weird. I've released a couple of books already, and this somehow feels different. Debut novel jitters, I guess. I'm excited for it though. I hope people like it. I reached out to one of the librarians that I'm talking with for one of my events. And she's like, in your description, you're using they, them in here. Are you dealing with non-binary genders? I'm like, well, technically, yes. Both main characters do not identify with he, him, or she, her. There we go. I'm failing. I'm like, that was just how the story evolved. But it's never something that really came up in the story, and I kind of wanted to leave it that way. And I wrote that, like, I wrote the first draft of that story in 2022, 2021. I didn't see a lot of editing. I was reading a portion of it to Green Bean last night, and she was like, hey, that's wrong. And I'm like, don't tell me this is wrong. She pointed out I may have made a mistake on... there's a point in the story where I'm talking about the waxing gibbous. She's like, that's not right. And she's a moon person. She knows her moon stuff. But like, I knew that was right because I spent so much time looking at that stuff. So we talked it over for a little bit yesterday. And then she's like, oh, wait, no, you are right. You're right. Like, don't scare me like that. Beloved, now is not the time. Yeah, like I certainly couldn't have fixed it. Because like, I mean, case in point, my copies arrived today. So there's not like I could have fixed it even if it was an error. But I'm like, this is something I definitely would have looked up because I wouldn't have felt confident in it on my own because I'm not as much of a space nut as she is. So I'm like, I know I looked this up. But it is tough for me to have her read my stories. She actually has not read a lot of my work. She's had me read it to her a fair amount. But yeah. It was a tough moment there for a bit. Luckily, our marriage will survive a little dispute over what's correct in a story, so. That lady's my soulmate. The night market's open. I feel like I should go do the night market. I do need to catch the fish over there. I think I have a couple of days to do it though. Nah. We made it to level 20 by 5 o'clock. That's not bad. While I'm over here, I should at least say hi to Sandy, because that's one of the ones that I never remember to do as far as friendships go. And we have this lovely cactus fruit that's sitting in our inventory, so here you go. I was so disappointed in my searching for mods for Stardew and looking for a randomizer. And like, there is a randomizer mod out there, but it doesn't do anything what I'm looking for. Unfortunately. Welcome back. Welcome back. I was just talking to Smitchell about this. Whenever someone says welcome back, I immediately get the Welcome Back Cotter song stuck in my head. And while I'm streaming, I will, you know, mention it. But it seems like I'm the only one that does that happens for. There's no one that hangs out over here, is there? Well, this was a wasted trip. Oh, never mind. You get Japan? Iron ore, let's go. Yeah. So when I say welcome back, that's what immediately goes into my head. I start singing the theme song, the Welcome Back Cotter. And Mitchell's response about that was, well, I've never, you know, watched Welcome Back Cotter. And I'm like, I'm not sure I ever have either. Excuse me, everybody. I'm just going to pan for gold out here. It's fine. How was your meeting? Tell him. You're not even sure what Welcome Back Kotter is? Oh, it's a TV show from the 70s. It is older than I am. But, yeah, for some reason it's the thing that gets stuck in my head. What was oh so exciting? What did I say now? Hate that. As usual, you don't have anything I want. You also don't have anything I want. Do we have the code for the mermaids? Because otherwise I am not bothering. Nope. We don't know a code, so we're not going. Sorry to everybody that wanted to see the mermaids. It's just not happening. Sorry, not sorry. I will get my cup of coffee though. I love how you like get this coffee cup and it's like the best thing ever. It's coffee. It's really not that great and it's a single coffee, so it's not even that useful. Anyways, Welcome Back Kotter was like just a sitcom. I don't believe it has aged particularly well, but I couldn't even tell you because I don't remember watching it at all. Because that's what goes on. Bubbles? I love bubbles. Perfect job, David. Why don't you come down here so I can get this? Spookfish in a book. Because someone buried a book in the ocean. Production values probably don't hold up, but you bet the jokes and thereby social commentary is still true and funny? Maybe. Perfect. Why do the bubbles last so short down here? No, go down. Thank you. I will say it's not a show that I was like, oh, I'm gonna go out and watch it so that I know what the heck I'm talking about, right? I'm just fine letting it die in the annals of time. What do I need? The midnight squid? Like, I'm not sure that, like, WKRP, for instance, has lasted. My tackle wore out. I am the sad. Alright. Well, we successfully caught everything. That's the important part. It's only 11 o'clock at night, so I'll fish a little bit longer. Just a wee bit. Like, here's the thing about Welcome Back, Kotter. Like, I remember watching WKRP in Cincinnati, and I could tell you roughly what the story is about, like, you know, it being about the radio station and all that. Like, I remember watching Cheers, for instance, and I can tell you that, you know, where that takes place and all that stuff. Welcome Back, Kotter, like, I don't know. But again, maybe the problem there is I don't remember watching it. I must have watched it because I have that theme song stuck in my head, but... You're a feisty one, Mr. Brown. Of course. I guess this is as good a time as any to say goodbye. Anyways, going back to my impressions about Grimdark, I'm apparently kind of going to be all over the place as far as topics today. Or not Grimdark, Grimshire. Like, it has some stuff going on in the storyline, I guess, that are, you know, you have to figure it out and all that. And that's fine. But like the mechanic to talk to people, like, people move so fast in that game, I wasn't able to talk with them a lot of the time. Like, I'd have to wait for them to stop at a particular location before I could get to actually talk with them. And I think my issue with that is, like, they had a certain amount of keyboard and mouse compatibility, but I didn't get the impression that it was really designed for that, oddly enough. Like, I don't need any of these, do I? There's no recipes that call for these. Yeah, we'll just sell them. Sell that because we need to be better about selling things. Sea cucumber does have a recipe, but I think we did save one of those. I apparently have spicy eel. I didn't even know. Probably shouldn't be in there, but that's okay. Oh, it's 2 o'clock. Whoops. I might not have been watching the time. Alright, so I did everything I needed to do for the night market. So I don't necessarily need to go back. But it does get me a free coffee. These are the choices we have to fiddle with. Sell those diamonds. Mushrooms. Why are mushrooms over here? Yeah, they just are. Ooh! we can finish the last bundle today. We will definitely be doing that. Yes, dog, I know. You're very excited. Very, very exciting. Very wow. We're a dog. Oh, there was one hiding in the bed. Pesky little chicken, you. No, eggs are not for eating. No, I knew that. Listen to where I'm pointing. No. Also, no. Savvy and Misty are doing quite well. Smitchell's cows. Smitchell's cats are my cows. Per their request. Check this every day, even when I know there's not anything important. But there is something important. We need those apples. I gotta remember I don't have a magnet ring on, so things will fall off outside of my reach, and that's gonna be a problem. I think I picked the cherry and the peach trees because I hadn't sold one. But I have now. Oh well. I landed. That never happens. Bars. I need more iron bars, I guess. I am keenly aware there's a faster way to pick stuff up out of your chests, but I'm not inclined to learn it. Alright, take 3 apples. I guess I can finish the quest today too. Maybe we'll bump into Haley and we'll give those to her. Sell that. Not because I like her or anything, because I really don't. I think she's atrocious, but I'll happily give her a coconut, I suppose. Maybe not happily. I will grudgingly give her a coconut. Alright, we need a ruby, a topaz, an emerald, a jade, and an amethyst? Do I need an aquamarine? Alright, I do need all those, but I also have this, so I need a second amethyst. It's just pesky like that. You know what? I tell you what. We need a pumpkin for Caroline. A red pepper for George. Really not save a red pepper for George? Like... Really? Am I missing it? It's probably in the fridge. There it is. amaranth for Marnie. Just gonna knock out a bunch of things. Cave carrot for Marnie. A squid for what's his face? A melon for Demetrius and a cauliflower for Jody. Cauliflower, cave carrot. I see none melons. I really use up all my melons. That'd be upsetting. Well, we're not going to knock everything off the list. We will knock some things. I guess Demetrius is the most out of the way, so I'm glad I don't have to go up there, but... Whoa. Almost talked to Pam, and that would have been disastrous. Here, Pam, would you like some powder melon seeds? No? Okay, I won't give you any. Quest! Sam, I only have one squid with me. Cutscene with Harvey and George. George, here's a hot pepper. Took you long enough. Well, you know what, buddy? I didn't really care to bring it to you. Aren't I cold? Not really. Thanks for asking. Emily. All right. Oh, I didn't need that amethyst. Lady, I'm not done giving you stuff. Stop running away from me. Stop running away from me. Whew, sheesh. She runs fast when she wants to. All right, Marnie. Luckily, Marnie's always late to workout class. Or is she? Maybe she's already there. She might already be there. I mean, she's here for this, but that's fine. Oh, she's not going today? All right. Bam. 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 I mean, I guess I can stop by and get another squid for Sam. I don't know why that kid needs some tentacly friends, but he apparently does. Oh, raccoon. What does a raccoon need? Hungry. Eat fish. Crayfish and smoked bream. Crayfish are in the river. Do you suppose I move the crab pots? Or do you think they're still stuck in the place with the thing with the thing? You suppose they're at the ocean where I can't access them because of the night market. Probably that. Actually, pomegranates. We'll make pomegranate jelly today. David, what are you doing? Oh, you forgot that you were getting a squid for Sam. That's why you actually came back here? Yes. Yes, that is what's going on. I don't know why I'm carrying around oil, but I'm here for it. Maybe Pam would like that. I don't know. Maybe. Boop, 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 ba-doo, doo. All right, Caroline. Yeah, not a whole lot of people. Wait a minute. Why aren't you in class? I thought they always did this. Are there some times that they don't? Weird. A lot of work to run a store? Well, you signed up for it, buddy. We'll buy your recipe, though. And this one. So we have apple, pomegranate, peach, and cherry inside the greenhouse. We have an orange sapling outside. So the only one I don't have is an apricot. But I can't say I'm eager to get one. Because I just don't care. Like, I should probably just have all the trees in my greenhouse. There's value to it, I guess. Sam, here's your tentacled beast. You were looking for it, I delivered. We got 2 more thingy do first. Another rusty spoon that no one cares about. Oh, I can get my coffee now. Fancy. Winter is not a bad time to break out the old rod. You're right, buddy. You're right. The quests. I like doing quests. Also, we've been dealing with this dumb bobber for so long. I need something else. Should we have a burger for a bobber? Burger bobber. Let's go. So does this mean I can get my coffee now and not come back later? But you're right here. Also, is the guy that's supposed to be in this market just like ducking down right now? Like, I think he's just hiding there. Oh, sure, you let me spend my money there, but not anywhere else? I'm disgusted by you. Alright, so what do we have? Omni Geos and 4 more kegs. I will take the kegs, that's for sure. Can always use more of those. It's 4 o'clock already, so I can't go talk to Banker's Hours Clint. As far as the winter fish goes... That's the legend. What are you? These 3 are Ginger Island. These are all crab pot stuff. These 5. That's the Slime Jack and something. Oh no, Void Salmon and Slime Jack. There we go. The Legend. Clam. The Mutant Carp. The Stonefish. Crimson and the Octopus. What is that? Dorado? I didn't catch a Dorado. We got there, everybody. We got there. Hey, Clint. How'd you get all the way over there? Does that mean you weren't working today? I don't know. I really don't know why I'm like putting such a high priority in getting a single coffee from the night market for free. Aside from the fact that it's free and therefore I want it. Bundle complete. Community center complete.
I think of nothing. My mind leaps from mountain to mountain, that drifts upon calm water.
Welcome in, Eternal. The last bundle. Farewell, Chelin. I want it all and I want it now. Exactly. Exactly, Eternal. Bye, 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 bye. The Junimos have returned to the spirit world. And at the same time, the night market is open. Coincidence? I think not. Alright. While we're over here, we're gonna get our free cup of coffee. Say hi to this guy. Here, have that. Wow, didn't hate it. Have any ideas for a gadget? Do you like coconut? I didn't see Haley today. I was thinking about giving her a coconut. Oh, there's Haley. Here you go. And then she's like, your name's Kellen, right? It's exactly how I feel about her. She's completely unable to remember people's names. No object permanence whatsoever. I have a coffee. And then I'm going to warp home for 250 gold. Oh, I didn't talk to Vincent. Vincent, I know you don't like coffee. I should give it to you anyways. Myra, you like coffee, right? No, don't drink it. He likes it, doesn't love it, just likes it. All right. Well, kind of a wasted day. I got a bunch of those little quests done, but excuse me. Ew. But we can go back home and get a little bit more work done. That seems reasonable. Let's grab a stack of all the starfruit and pumpkins. And we'll see if we have any need to do these. Have some. And there you go. Kind of just biding my time until spring hits, because I don't really know what else I want to do. I do like having a chicken statue. I wish I had more, but I only have the one. I have oil somewhere, right? Yeah. Doop, doop, doop. Oh, now that we have the second heater, we can put that in with the cows. Because the first one we put in with the chickens, obviously. That's where it belongs. Yeah, sure, I'll grab it all. Have anything else in here? Oh, but I can make more mayo. Did I sell a duck egg? Again, I don't know if I'm going for perfection, but I'm just like knocking things off just in case I do. But we have indeed sold a duck egg. Do we have enough slime to make another slime thing? Slime eggy? No. No, we did not. $10 at night. Let's go over to the secret woods, obviously. Oh, I got the fish smoker recipe, right? So I can get that built. I should do that too. Probably not tonight because I'll forget about it, but you know, at some point, theoretically, I can do it. Thanks everybody for tuning in. Got a book coming out in less than 24 hours. I don't know how it works for people who are overseas. Like, can you order it off of like Kobo early? Certainly possible. But in any case, less than 24 hours is the point. Bonk! I bonk you. Why did I waste my time with that single slime? I don't know, I just did. One secret note that really doesn't seem to have much purpose. Is the bonkening. And again, I give full credit to Radu on that. I never said bonk before, and then I listened to his stream, and I just all of a sudden feel like I need to say bonk! I bonk you! So, it's his fault. I keep on trying to plant these mahogany seeds in the winter, but the ground keeps on rejecting them. Like, no, these seeds are not good enough for the winter. No, thank you. Do I remember El Kabong? I don't know what you're even talking about, Eternal, so no. 35, oh, 40 grand, never mind. 40 grand's much better than 35. Let's just be honest there. Pumpkin juice doing pumpkin juice things. For the fact that Holly is hated by everything, like, it sells for a decent amount of money for a forage item. Couple of diamonds, blue slime egg, all wonderful things. All those poor guitars. Do they have a habit of destroying guitars? Is that what's going on? Tortillas? I know how to make those. Oh, right. Fish smoker. Fish smoker requires hardwood and then each of the jellies. I think I have each of the jellies. That's a negative Ghost Rider. Yeah, I'm just pulling back so I can see better. I don't see the cave jelly. That's because it's over here. Do I want just one? Like, the reality is I feel like the fish smoker is a bad thing. It's how he stopped crime. He'd swing in on a rope, yell kabong, and hit them on the head with a guitar, which would make the kabong sound. Oh. Yeah, no, I can't say that rings a bell. Also, we can put one of these on the... Actually, that one's bait. I need a fishing tackle. There we go. Well, I need the smoke bream. I'm still looking for crayfish though, right? I don't know. Do we make one or do I make two? We'll make two. I've got the legendaries to smoke anyways. Why not make two? The issue with the fish smoker is they just never seem like it's really worth it. Like, yeah, technically it's better, but yeah, I don't know. Fried eel, we have a sewing machine now. Fried calamari, chowder, and yeah, networking. Everybody's so happy. Clint wants an iron bar. Can we just take a moment and point out that Clint doesn't do any of his own smelting, but he crafts things out of the metal. Like, maybe you should just do it yourself. That's nice, Mr. Age. Just head to the cafeteria and get some jello. I'm not saying you're old, Age. I'm saying... I mean, maybe I am saying you're old. I don't know. I'm not implying it. I'm not intending any slight or anything like that. This sewing machine is going to go in the corner where it belongs because I never use it. All right. Nothing against the sewing machine, but... Like, I don't mind picking up clothing as I play, but I don't necessarily need to make clothing either. Sure. We'll just go with this. The dog loves me, and that's why I have 3 bone fragments. That's just like buttons, actually. Can you make your own members only jacket? I don't think so, no. What would it be a members only jacket of? I don't even know. Alright. The sheep has sufficiently plumpified, so we get to extract the fibers out of its... We get to milk the fibers out of the sheep. Thank you for not trying to milk the the pig. Did I already milk you? Yes. Did I get all of them? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes, okay. Probably should just get an auto grabber in here and deal with that, but... You know what's really funny, tell him? I read that as Age saying it to himself, because you both have the same or similar color in text, so yeah. I thought that was Age Age doing that instead of you. Which is maybe funnier, because, you know, just means I can't read. Blackberries. Fruitbat Cave is such a bad thing. I should never do that again. Yeah, we're getting kind of low on the old hay here. Alright. Well, as per usual, dupe and dupe. Like, if you're gonna use the fish smoker, I guess use it for the expensive fish, right? And now I just need the 5 crayfish, but I still can't access the... the night market stuff, right? It goes on one more night. First, yes, you're old. Second, yes, you want some Jello. There better be some Cool Whip too. I never understood. I mean, I don't really understand Cool Whip in general. Like, make some proper whipped cream or don't use any at all. Don't use that crap. But like, I never understood Jello with topping. Especially like a whipped cream kind of topping. Like, it doesn't go. Just no. Alright, so I established I've caught all the fish for winter. I need to... I guess I need to trigger the community center day thing. Let's pop some balloons, huh? 1, 2, 3. This is harder than it looks. I don't even know how many I got. Yeah, Ready Whip in the aerosol can. If you're gonna do like store-bought crap, at least get the store-bought crap in the aerosol can. There you go. Have some standards. Respect yourself. Also, not for nothing, I want Clint to show some depth here. Like, Willie's going up to the aquarium here, not really showing a lot of depth either. But like, why would he go over and just like hang out with the furnace? Grumble, grumble. What? All my customers here? This isn't good. How does it feel? I don't like the idea that this is the old-fashioned way, but whatever. Robin's expression is classic here. I never noticed that before. Like she's gone full on transform into goat demon. I just fixed this place and you just drove him through the roof? Thanks, buddy. Thanks. Anyways, don't fight anybody. Have you seen the chocolate whipped cream? That's just unnatural. Alright, yeah, we have a thing up here. Yay. Okay, moving on. I feel like the real winners of Stardew Valley get that. Demetrius wants me to fish for tuna. You are blind as a bat, buddy. You didn't see me rummaging through your trash? This is not a tuna. It is in fact a herring. Oh right, I have the barbed hook on. Kind of forgot about that. I hate that tackle. I don't know why I put it on. You can't even see the burger that I'm fishing with. Like, if you're gonna fish with a burger, be proud and show it off. It wouldn't even let me go get that chest. I hate this. Like, when it works well, it's fine. But when it fails, it's like, oh, this is terrible. Tuna. Tuna? Guess I'll just resign myself to not getting treasure chests for the next few times. It's fine, it's fine. And now that the community center's done, we have Ginger Island and the museum and friendships to work on. Actually, do I have the key to the sewer? I'm not sure I have turned in enough for that yet. I do. But I don't think I've actually gone in there yet. And I do have the kind of money that I could spend in the sewer to get the old star droppy do. I should upgrade that pan. I'll never use it enough to get the value out of it, but it's a principle of the thing, you know? I should be upgrading tools in general, I guess. What comes out tomorrow, everybody? While we're fishing. This was a lot more effort than I thought it was going to be. While we're fishing, I'll just hold this up. What comes out tomorrow? Out of the Dark. My debut novel. It's a horror story. Yeah, this barbed hook makes it look like I'm cheating, I think. Like no hands. Yeah, no, look, no hands. Alright, we're good with that. That was what was in the box. We did a proper unboxing video. I'll have to clean it up for later, but... Yes, very exciting. Nice landing, Eternal. 94.99. That's almost a full 95. Almost, but not quite. Ooh, canning spot. Yeah, you're cheating. That's what I'm saying. Oh, again, I got tricked by your color. That's you saying cheating, tell him. Let's sigh. It was taunting me. It's like, here, we'll let you get this. I heard the sound. Apparently not over here. The night market is open. Anyways, I was planning on doing a lot more about advertising for the book today and like really doing a whole thing on the stream about it. But then I had my fiasco of the morning go off and I was just like, nope, can't handle this today. So I did not. So and you have told me that before, buddy. Oh, I'm running out of energy. Luckily, we have the Joja Cola to drink. It would take to find a tuna around here. Just need one more tuna. Starting to feel exhausted. You're exhausted. Guess I should run down here and get my free coffee, huh? Yeah, I want my free coffee. Why won't you let me get a second cup of coffee? Like, why are you so stingy on the coffee? It smells great, doesn't it? Right, stop taunting me, lady. I don't have time for your shenanigans. Shenanigans. I feel like I'm getting a lot of trash today. Like a lot of trash. Oh, Evelyn's down there. Evelyn, I have your glasses. Also, I would like to point out that this guy, he does just hide below the edge of his boat there. Like, you can see his hair. I'm telling you, this tackle for this kind of fish is no fun. It's gonna take me 3 times as long to catch this fish because it goes in weird ways. Just stay still for a minute, will ya? You're probably not even a tuna. Stupid squid. Fishing tackle worn out? Oh no. Moving on. Just give me my last tuna so I don't have to do this tomorrow. Like, this is a lot of trash. Do you just get a lot of trash during the night market? Does this mean that they just have a lot of trash at the night market? That's not a good sign for the night market. Like, maybe the night market's having more of a less a helpful scenario going on here. What I'm trying to say is maybe the night market is not doing the town any good. Stupid squid. Or trash. I'm gonna have to come back tomorrow. It's a darn shame. Albacore. It's tuna-esque. Does that count? Demetrius, I caught 3 tuna-esque fish. I have energy again? I made a comment about how, like, late game Stardew, you just have so much energy that, you know, it never is an issue. Kind of surprised it's an issue today. Like, not that this is late game, but community center is basically the beginning of late game. Stupid squid. I'm gonna have to remember to update my command tomorrow and say it's no longer up for a pre-order, but it's out for ordering. Evelyn. That's all I get. Alright. Go talk to the guy. Guy with power. Power of voodoo. Oh, I can fish for the things in here now too. If it weren't so late. A human visitor? This is most unusual. I'm Cropus, merchant of rare and exotic goods. I find things here and I sell them. Care to buy anything? That. You found a star drop. Your mind is filled with thoughts of subs. Your maximum energy has increased. Alright. Yeah, we'll pick these up since we're here. And that is all. He does not love sea cucumbers, apparently. Like, now that I have the fish smokers, do I actually go over and I fish these, smoke these fish before selling them? Probably not. I guess I can grab the coal. Just be like, albacore go. And then not get to bed on time because I was fiddling with this. We'll sell these cheap ones. I think the tuna sells better. Maybe that does. I don't know. Worry about it in the morning. Fishy fish. Like, it looks really good when you sell these 3. Show you the book. Hell, it's Mitchell. You ask? You demand? Here's the book. Thanks so much for the resub. It's very nice, isn't it? I got 50 copies of it right in front of me. Like, I guess the red mullets would have sold fine. But like when you compare it to the smoked lava eel, it's like, why bother? And thanks for suggesting that I do a live unboxings, Mitchell. Because I was kind of upset at myself for not doing any streaming today, so that got me off my duff and did the streaming. I had to give something to George. Oh, George, I'm going to find something good for you. Excuse me. When was the last time I checked my mail? I just finished the community center, Mitchell. Hearts just went out the window, you know? But if you must know, it was yesterday. You gotta shovel some snow? Alright. Enjoy. That's not the new one? Oh, exclamation mark book? Yeah. Yeah, you're right. I should update that. I should, but I'm not gonna do it right this second. I gotta make some updates to commands tomorrow anyways, so I'll just wait for that. A chipped amphora? Ooh, I actually don't have that one. Thanks, dog! That's a much better gift than your previous one of bones. I sold a duck's feather? I have. Alright. I guess I can give that to somebody. I think Elliot likes those. Here I am trying to milk the cow with my bare hands. You know, as one does. No? For crying out loud, just face the frickin' cow. No, put the pail away, David. Definitely don't want to accidentally bring that somewhere. Nothing. Alright, none of this stuff is ready. Okay. I might even need tuna. I don't know. I've got enough cheese built up. I probably should start selling it, but who's got the time? Not really time. That's the wrong question. Who's got the will? No, not that one. We need that one. That can stay here, though. Alright, so I need to finish that quest to get the tuna. I need to get my crab pots off of the ocean. And put them down by the river. Should have grabbed a thingy doofer. Oh, I was gonna upgrade tools too. Hey, guess what, everybody? We're not actually gonna get anything done today. Nope, nope. Nope, 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 nope. Oh, look at all these spots. These were all hidden because of the event going on. Or powder melon seeds, yay! Oh, but here's the problem. I still don't have all the fish caught out of this yet. Well, it's gonna have to be fine, because we need to catch, whatever they're called. Crayfish. The raccoons need us. They need us to come through for them. Hey, Jas. Oh, I probably shouldn't give you a broken CD. You would not appreciate that. I need something? Well, Marnie, if I did, it wouldn't help because you're not there to give it to me. Thanks, though. Alright. What are we upgrading? I could upgrade the pickaxe. Actually, I probably can't upgrade the pickaxe or the axe because I don't think I have any iridium bars smelted, and I don't even think I have enough. And you could point out I do have that meteorite over there. I could probably, you know, break that open. And you wouldn't be wrong. Yes, dog, I hear you. This be a smoky fish. Throw that in there. creating a tool. Oops. Yes, none iridium bars. I do have 16 ore, but that's not enough to upgrade anything. So we're not upgrading the axe or the pickaxe. So then it comes down to my watering can, which is currently missing, my copper hoe, or my copper pan. And my inclination is to do the pan because reasons. Watering can, where you be? I have a steel watering can. Also, I do have the golden scythe. I was wondering if I did, because I didn't see it over there. Alright, so can... Then maybe I'll just go fishing into the sewers and get that done, and maybe we'll go up to the mines and finish up the stonefish up there. Maybe. Maybe. I should upgrade my tools. Dude, I just handed over one of my tools to you. Hello? Hello? It's called a knife. It's called a lance. That's what it is. It's called a lance, not a knife. That's a completely different movie. That's not a knife. This is a knife. With my terrible Australian accent. Alright, catch a couple of fishy fish. Bam. Ooh, legendary mutant carpro. Oh, actually, is the slime jack in here, or is it in the witches area? It may not even be over here. Remember. I think it is in the other area. I think. Alright, we'll worry about that later then. Let's go up and catch a stonefish. Let's knock that one out, huh? Since the last time I tried to do that, it just kept on giving me ghost fish all day long. It was so delightful. One of the mechanics in the Grimshire game that I was not a fan of. Like, I felt like a lot of the mechanics in there were kind of half-baked. Well, that was easy. But one of the things I didn't really like was the fishing mechanic, because it was just like extremely fiddly, and I didn't like how it worked. I don't know. Fishing is also not a favorite activity for me either. As is evidenced by the fact that I've basically gone fishing every day since I played today. But you know, every day in game, that is. I was thinking I would catch a couple of lava eel, but that may not be worth doing today. Especially if I'm gonna miss. Alright, never mind. I'm done with that. I'm done with you. I think I can kick off the scene with the wizard for his creepiness on his ex-wife thing. Not that I particularly want that quest, but if I'm trying to catch the fish, I guess I need to do that. Yes. Alright, so we have that. So now I can go down to Krobus and get into that area. It would help if I went to the right place. It would. Can't tempt me. I don't have my pan. Buggies, buggies, buggies. People that go hunting for the fiber hat thing, do they use this area for it? So I feel like there's a lot of fiber in here. I feel like it would be a reasonable place to go. Docks, ja, das mit. It's covered in evil? Yeah, there's the slime jack. The void salmon, though, is over at the henchman's area, right? I think. Yeah, I'm just going to assume it is. You're late, mermaid show. You're late. don't have a void mayo, but I can purchase a void egg, I guess, and get that going. Can maybe fish one up too. Possibly. It is possible. And I haven't kicked off the Ginger Island thing yet. Maybe I should do that too. Like, it really is a question of, do I play this through to completion, or do I just play it through to wherever I feel like stopping? But like, finishing community center seems like a fair point to stop. Why do you keep all the trash, David? Why do you? I don't know. And I know I just bought this to make mayo out of, but I guess we'll make a void chicken and then I'll be fine with the world. And I do have 11 in there, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, Cheryl. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, do I only have 10 in there? 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, I do only have 10 in there. Nice. That means we can have one more. One more, I say. How many bars have we sold? Only sold gold. We sold a refined quartz. Yes. I need to sell iron ore and gold ore. Just knock some stuff off, you know, while we're at it. Just 15,000 in fish. Like, I guess that's fine. It's just not exciting. Wow, stonefish is actually quite high. And they're easy to catch. It's just that they're not common. Huh. What's the best fish to smoke that is easily caught? That's the question. All right, I'll be right back. Need to take a little break. Don't forget to stand, stretch, all that jazz. Let's go. Booksellers in town, eh? Well, we're suddenly in a position where we can buy a bunch of the books. Like, it's funny, I think the last time the bookseller was in town, I really couldn't. I might go do that. I might do. More smoked squid. Grab this row. Alright, dog, you did really good with that artifact I didn't have. Now it kind of feels like you're just phoning it in if you're going to give me a single piece of stone. Why haven't my cows spontaneously reproduced, or my goat for that matter? I feel like that just happened quite unnaturally, but you know what happens anyways, right? Right? Alright, now we got some stuff. More? I've done the thing with the beats, right? I've got the VIP card. Yeah. Speaking of which, I guess I should go and do that too. Have I sold beats? No. Why am I holding on to these beats? I have questions. Seven pieces of hay. That's getting a little on the low side. Now that we're getting the iridium quality ones, I don't think I really care about keeping these other ones. Alright, so for the boat we need the hardwood, battery packs, and iridium bars, which of course the iridium I'm not even close on yet. So maybe I go back to the mine, the skull cavern today. Take our 3 coffees and our spicy eels. Yeah, we'll take that with us too. Why not? I really should check on the crab pots and get that going, but that's okay. We have skull cavern dives to do. Let's go. How do you feel about moss soup? Pretty happy with it. Go figure. Alright, we'll say hi to Sandy, give her the old thingy do for her. Also, I meant to check on the scarecrow stuff. Well, I clearly haven't been upstairs yet. Because that guy's still in the way. I don't know why he explodes, but that's okay. Sure. Maybe I should buy more than 100. Or not. How many do I actually need? Hold on. $10,000. I mean, the modern double bed looks kind of fancy. All right, 10,000 for that. Another reason why I don't like gambling mechanics inside video games is it often glorifies the idea that you could actually make money from gambling, and there's a lot of people that you just can't. Girls are cooing over buttons out there for some reason. I don't know what the highest thing I've seen on this before. I think I've gotten the melons before, but that's it. Not sure. Also, as far as mechanics go, I have a hard time keeping conversation going on something like this. My goodness, let's just move on. But I also don't want to spend more money on it, you know? So I guess this is as good a time as any to remind everybody that Out of the Dark comes out tomorrow. It is my debut novel. It is a portal horror about two siblings. One who is taken in the portal and one who is left behind, who spends their life searching. Check it out. It is available at bookstoread.com/outdark. Also available at the QR code in the bottom right corner occasionally, as well as my other books. If you happen to be in the Massachusetts area and feel like coming out, I'll be at Great Stories Comics and Gaming in Whitensville on Sunday the 15th. There we go. What do I need? 10,000? And I'll also be at other locations throughout the month of March. Mostly in Auburn. We're doing a live reading at there we go. Done. $20 hardwood fence I can afford. We'll worry about it later. Rare seeds for sale. I've got a rare crow. Or powdermelon seeds? Okay. Okay. Diamonds, eh? Really anticipating this being a deep run or anything, so I'll just grab the resources while I can. Is two emeralds really anything to worry about? Not really. If you're out there and you enjoy playing Stardew Valley, what's parts of it that you like? Things that you'd like to see different? Like I keep on saying, I think about this randomizer idea that I've got in my head, right? And I would like to see something like that, but do I like the idea enough that I would go over and do it myself? That's the question. Like, I'm not a computer programmer by any means. But I can generally do enough to do damage. I don't know how easy the modding is for Stardew. Like, given that there's so much of it, I feel like there's probably some frameworks I could leverage. Might be interesting to explore. Problem is, it's something that, like, if I explore that, I'm probably not exploring other things for my writing. Take your time. And I have been looking at other games in this genre space. I'm not real sure what I'm looking for, and I appreciated the recommendation that Elfie gave me earlier. I will be checking that out. But if other people have recommendations for games for me to check out, it doesn't even have to be in this particular space. The only thing I will say is I don't really like first-person or third-person perspectives. I could really take or leave, like 3D kind of representations. But if nothing else, I'd be happy to just look at recommendations because I don't really know what I want. Ironically, I was saying I didn't like RimWorld, and RimWorld is a tower defense style game. And I like tower defense style games, but I haven't had one in a while that's caught my attention. There were rumors that the maker of Gemcraft was coming out with another one, but I haven't seen any indication that that's really coming. Sheesh. You know what I didn't do is eat my spicy eel in coffee. Is it worth doing that at this point though? It's already 5:30 in the afternoon. Excuse me. Beyond game recommendations, I'm always happy to hear book recommendations too. I'm working my way through the horror books I picked up in September there. Oh, bombs. I forgot diamonds take a couple extra hits, you know? Not having magnetism is a different way to play this game. I think it's fine. I just need to remember not to move so quick after knocking something. Like, not a deep run by any means, but 35? It's not bad. Ooh. I was expecting that to be a thingy thing. Sap. Sap is always the first thing to go. You have to get knocked back so far. Once again, sap goes. Lock on the staircase on this level. A red cabbage seed. Take your time. All right. Guess the 3 quartz is not really worth it to me. I don't really know that I need the red cabbage seed in particular, but there's a ladder over there, David. Level 38. Level 39. Like, not a bad haul day for gems, for sure. We'll call that good. Put these back in here for now. Fine Friday. Fine Friday. Steel pan is ready. Well, that makes me wonder if I should go ahead and get the gold pan. Oh, also, I keep on talking about maybe getting my A back, and we should definitely be doing that. We'll go check on the crab pots today too. Probably the last squid I'm going to smoke at this time. I'm gonna say hi to you, dog. Rabbit's foot, finally. It's a good thing I wasn't waiting on that or anything. I've milked everybody apparently, I just wasn't even paying attention. And it kind of feels like I should go ahead and just accept that I'm going to need to fill up my barn on my own. Like I like with chickens where you can just leave them to like make the incubator allows you to choose when you're gonna get more stuff, but train. Also, I was wondering about rare crows. I should check that out. I know I need the one from the dwarf. And I think I have all the dwarf scrolls now. Yeah. I did not go to the bookseller yesterday, did I? That's what I was talking about doing. Right, I don't know why I'm talking to you. I'm not ready to talk to you. None of you are crayfish. Yeah, I already caught it. Legend of it. You don't even know legend, buddy. Alright, I'm over here. I guess I might as well chop some hardwood. I guess. I haven't leveled up yet. Huh. I always feel like the mastery stuff goes faster, but... maybe by the time I got it last time, it was like... already ancient fruit, like collect everything kind of time. Oh. Also, I was talking about upgrading my can again. And then I didn't grab the golden bars for it or head to Clint's. I'm so focused. Not. Alright, Raccoon, you're just gonna have to wait a little longer because we still don't have any. Alright, so one, I have 2 at the desert, 3. Four, 5. Really, just 5? Huh. Alright, these take 7 days to grow. So if I plant them and water them today, they'll be fine. Actually, I don't even need to water today, because we have these tree spots. And yeah, maybe it's time. It's just in the secret woods. What the heck? Actually, I guess I want 5 bars. That, these. Hold on to the iridium bars because I'm not ready for it yet. I guess I still need to like kick off the quest over it. Actually. What else? What else? What else? I could upgrade the house. But that's going to use up a bunch of hardwood. I don't expressly need that until I get to casks anyways. No, we'll wait on that. We'll wait. Just gonna run over here and drop these off. Don't close in the meantime there. It's your face. Alright, so I have 5 of the 8. Six. Seven is the dwarven one. Which one am I missing? Great success. You did the shoveling. Congratulations. I have that one. Darn it. Finish shoveling the yard. You got the neighbor's driveway cleared down to asphalt. Very nice. You're a good doobie there, Smitchell. A good doobie. Needed to cut a path from the street to the sidewalk in front of the door. Excuse me. I finished community center today. That's an achievement. I did the thing. I also took 5 to 8 pounds of your brand new 50-pound bucket of ice melt and salted the earth from your house up to the main road because it's icy. I feel like I'm not getting anything I don't have already. Oh, that one I don't have. Very nice, Mitchell. How did the rest of your stream go? Did you all progress into the storyline? Ooh, we needed that. Oh, I need another one of those. Darn it. Feels so much better now waiting for your back to heal to finish the job is driving you nuts? Yeah. I get it. Now, I'm not using a magnet or a light ring. I think I'm okay with not having it. Like, who really needs it? Did the second story location? 8 more. Will someone please tell the game I'm kind of done with the powder melons? Like, not that I would rather have more of the stupid mixed seeds, but... You know what? Sell that. And that. Ew. Monitor is backlit by nature, you need all the light? Yeah, that's fair. I feel like this is even more disorganized than I normally have it. It's great. Careful, Mayor, I'm about to hand you this primordial starfish. If you had face cam, I'd see this go through sunglasses. Seriously, I'm not gonna be able to crack these last two because of that. Stupid thing. Alright. Well, we have more watermelon seeds. And there was much rejoicing. To the mines! I'm disappointed that doesn't give you a thing. Thanks for the woohoo. Yeah, I definitely need that. What's the rare crow I don't have? I have to go back and look at that. Also, I'm reading this. Kind of upset that I forgot to go to the bookseller when I was talking about it yesterday. You probably like soup? Chowder, David, chowder! Oh, I was gonna stop by Willie's. That's what I was gonna do. 50 freaking deluxe speed grow. You know what I don't need right now? It's more freaking speed grow. I'm gonna use this because I want the extra XP. Throw the rest of those in there. We have more food. Why was I carrying around morels? I have questions. Get rid of this hat. And yeah, we have 8 more seeds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That is not a convenient number. Also, I'm gonna have to water this crap. Can't do the space that you're standing on, David. There's rules. Alright, where's my watering can? Oh crap. Oh, it's in my inventory. Alright, so which rare crow am I missing? I have the Spring Festival one. None up here, right? None up there. I got the turnip one or whatever. I've got this one. That's 3, 4, 5, 6. The other one's in the desert. What the heck one am I missing? Is there another one from giving stuff to the museum that I'm missing? Maybe that's what it is. Also, I don't think I checked on the greenhouse today. Oh, crap. Yes, rare crows. OBS, where'd you go? Moment, everybody. Are we back? Testing, testing. Still waiting for YouTube to catch up here. Hello, YouTube. Come on, YouTube, you can do it. Looks like YouTube's back. You think you saw that OBS or something has an update and you skipped it today? Oh, if they did, I didn't see it. So I got a text message. What is that? I think I'm gonna, like, I was planning on playing until the end of Sunday, so I think we'll do that. Community challenge unavailable while offline. Well, there you go. All right. Well, seems like we're back, so we'll just go with it. Lost half my viewers over on YouTube. Hopefully they'll come back. All right, nothing's ready in there. Yeah, so in any case, yes, I was looking at rare crows and trying to figure out which one I don't have. Firefly, thanks so much for contributing to the sub-story reading stream challenge. Oh, you could do that, but Smitchell couldn't. Yeah, but I think it's counted as a second stream now. Oh, right, shed. That's what I was looking for. It's like, I know there was something I was doing. It's only 12, so we'll assume we'll need more. Making progress in there at least. Excuse me. So yeah, I still don't know which rare crow I'm missing. I have the one from Keys. I have the one from the Spring Festival. I have the one from the Winter Festival. I have one from the museum, but I'm not sure if there's a second one there. Oh no, there is a second one. It's the raccoon in the mask. Do I have the witch? Like I have this one. Oh, that's not the witch. That's like the turnip thing. Yeah, I guess it's the witch I'm missing. Yeah. All right. So yeah, Halloween appears as the one I'm missing. Lovely. That means I have to go at least until then to get it. I mean, again, I don't know if I'm doing perfection here, but if I'm gonna do perfection, that's something I'm missing. I landed. That never happens. Crafting more kegs. That was the other thing I was thinking of. Like, just trying to set myself up to be able to do more, you know? Don't need that. Guess I can only craft 7. But 7 is not 0. Progress. I of course identified that I needed more oak trees, and then I went over and didn't plant more trees. Because I'm useful like that. Alright, I think I need 200 hardwood. I gotta bring a maple syrup over to the secret woods anyways. No, stop it. And 10 o'clock at night is a perfect time to go talk with a bear. I gotta go see about a bear. I didn't get the rare crow in Halloween. Why would I do that? Did I already do the secret woods today? Shoot. I may have. I may have. I did. Well, this has been a fool's errand. Played by the fool, David. Anyway, so my plan was originally to do the dwarf fort today. Then I messed my whole itself up as far as that goes. So we might do that tomorrow. It might be later this week. I'm not sure. I guess there's still stuff I could have done, but oh well. We're not doing it now. Never mind, day's ruined. We're just leaving. Starfruit wine continues to not be bad. Alright, so we'll play one more day. Call it a day. And then the next time we play, we'll get tea for the first time. Pumpkin pie. And actually, as far as recipes go, I guess we're nowhere near where we need to be. Okay. Oh, I did not mean to put those in there, but oh well. Here we are. Hardwood for Robin. And eventually you'll be happy to know that Misty looks really happy. And Savvy looks really happy. I'm taking good care of your cat cows. Yay, more clay. Sell some crap. Continue hoarding cheese. Check on the crab pots. We'll grab the batteries and the iridium. I don't remember how many batteries it is. I feel like it's 5, 10, 200, but I really don't know. So we'll just do that and figure it out later. Yay, carrot seeds, finally. Enough of these stupid powder melons. Sorry, Robin. We have a greater calling on the things. Excuse me. I asked for crayfish, not this snail and trash crap. Would like to complain to management. Oh, it's Sunday. She's waving at me. Wrong rare crow, but thanks. Single coffee bean for 2,500. Highway robbery, lady. Highway robbery. Slimes are very aggressive. We have an abundance of mahogany seeds, that's for sure. But what we don't have is enough hardwood. And I should have been thinking about that, but I wasn't. I don't really have anything for you, kid. Sorry. I could give you a holly, but you'll hate it. Wow, coconut? I gave Haley a coconut. Do you think that's the one I gave to her? Well, guess what? We've got this fresh out of the trash, Haley. It's yours. Unfortunately, yeah, you might like cheese. Doesn't love it. Doesn't love it. I'm surprised it's taken all day and I still haven't leveled up. I feel like that should have gone quicker. Do I make time for cleaning? Dude, I'm cleaning up after your mess all the time. Dude. Cutscene. 5 battery packs. 5 iridium bars. 200 pieces of hardwood. I guess I should have been cutting down hardwood this whole time, but I have not been. I have no regrets, mind you, but I have some regrets. I don't know. Is Ginger Island really all it's cracked up to be? Cracked up to be? Cracked up to be? I'm pretty sure they sell crack there. 5 sardine for Willie. That's not happening, Willie. Sorry. Sorry, not sorry. I don't know what I'm doing, but fishing for sardines sounds like the worst possible activity. Sardines suck. Why do I keep all this trash? I'm not even using my recycling machine. Also, why am I keeping this coral? This holly, rather. We don't need it. Get rid of it. Look at me selling things. It's against my nature, really. That was weird. I don't know how to describe it. It sounded like my audio got very pixelated there for a minute. I don't know. It's already 3:30 in the afternoon. Maybe I should just go fishing for sardines, because I'm not really going to get anything else done. All right, fine, Willie. Fine. End of week activity. We'll just go fishing. It's like we did every other day this week. Oh. Is my pan ready? No. Never mind. Found a lot of worm spots today. Can't say I got anything good out of them, but I did find a lot of them. Ooh. Might make use of that, Bubbles. Oop, too far. Means I can probably just cast it from here. One, I was talking about this in the food channel on my Discord, but Green Bean and I, whenever we are trying to eat healthier, we have a 2-ingredient dough that we make out of self-rising flour and usually 0% Greek yogurt, 0% fat Greek yogurt. And it's fine, but not great. But she made that dough with a 1% Greek yogurt last night and was making naan out of it. It was so good. Like the difference between 0 and 1% is huge in that particular case. Also, I may just have a bad memory about it, or maybe we did it poorly, or I don't even know. Dose. Well, the numbers on YouTube did recover, at the very least. Glad to see that. It's always upsetting when the stream drops and it's like, well, is it worth even restarting? I don't know. I'm glad it did. YouTube continues to be the place for lurkers though, and I'll take it. And if you are out there lurking on the YouTubes, don't forget to like and subscribe. And if you're lurking out here on Twitch, don't forget to follow. Also, maybe make use of the lurker hello or whatever, just to let me know that you're out there. Here's the bubbles are gone. I'm gonna leave this fine fishing spot for another. Despite all the fishing I've done, I still have 240 bait. Just for the halibut. Do 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 do. Just for the halibut. I catch a herring so just for the halibut. I'm sorry, that's not a herring at all. It's an albacore. Do do. I was making the comment that there was a lot more trash when the night market was around. I think that's true. I think the trash percentage does go up quite significantly when night market's here. Which is a nice little, excuse me, nice little change that they don't necessarily advertise, but like not nice, I guess. It's not good that there's more trash, but I guess realistic. Got any sardine in quite a while now. Or fishes. Or fishes. All right. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 14, 17, 20, 25, 26, 27, 28, 32 fish, plus another 15, 16, 17 other casts. That's a lot of fish. That's a lot of fish. And we're just going to hold on to this fish while we go to bed. Thanks for tuning in. One last mention about my books, if you don't mind. Out of the Dark is a portal horror. Anthropods is a collection of 19 weird literary fiction. Breakfast and Other Journeys We Take has 9 contemporary realism stories. Escape and Transform is low fantasy. Wraith and Spectre is a spacefaring sci-fi. Scan the QR codes and check them out. Also, don't forget to like and subscribe. Be good to yourself, be good to others. I hope to catch you in the next one.